Hey everyone, welcome back to Prince Bike Update. Today we're talking about something really exciting, the 2025 Honda XR20R. This bike is imagined as the next step in Honda's legendary XR series, carrying forward that rugged dual sport DNA while adding modern touches to make it a versatile machine for today's riders. Let's go through the features, performance, design, price, and what makes it stand out without overcomplicating things. The XR20R is expected to come with a 200 cubic centimeters class single-cylinder engine, air-cooled for simplicity and long-term reliability, but paired with modern fuel injection for efficiency and clean throttle response. Power would be tuned more for torque than speed, so riders get around 14 to 18 horsepower and a strong mid-range pull that helps both on trails and in daily commuting. Torque in the range of 15 to 18 Nm would make hill climbs and tricky terrain manageable without constant gear changes. A 6-speed gearbox would balance trail crawling and highway riding, giving enough flexibility for different conditions. In terms of performance, the XR20R wouldn't be chasing top speed. Expect something around 90 to 100 km per hour, perfect for safe everyday use and weekend trail fun. What really stands out is fuel economy. With modern tuning, it could deliver 35 to 45 km per liter, making it one of the most efficient trail-capable bikes you can own. That's a big win for riders who want a dependable companion without breaking the bank on fuel. Suspension is where Honda usually delivers, and the XR20R would be no exception. Long travel telescopic forks at the front with 200 mm or more of play, and a Pro-Link style rear monoshock with adjustability would make off-road rides smoother and forgiving. The steel frame would be semi-double cradle, built for strength while keeping costs realistic. Braking would likely include a solid front disc setup and either a rear disc or a heavy-duty drum for dependable stopping power. For wheels, the traditional off-road size of 21 inches up front and 18 or 17 inches at the back keeps it capable across terrains. The design speaks the XR language clearly. High-mounted front fender, slim side panels, narrow seat, and tank, with sharp edges on the headlamp cowl. Everything about it is rugged, built to take scratches and keep going. The exhaust would sit high to help with ground clearance, shielded for safety, and styled to look purposeful. The seat height would land around 850 to 880 mm, tall enough for ground clearance but not too intimidating for average riders. The bike's stance is slim, practical, and adventure-ready. Classic Honda red and white graphics with modern touches would complete that unmistakable XR look. Now, let's talk about the price. If Honda brings this bike to markets across Asia, Africa, or Latin America, it would likely aim for affordability while keeping the Honda badge premium. A price around $3,000 to $4,000 makes sense, which could translate to around 900,000 to 1,200,000 Pakistani rupees depending on import taxes and market positioning. That's competitive for a dual sport that blends commuting with real off-road use. The unique selling points of the XR20R would be clear. It combines Honda's legendary XR reliability with modern fuel injection, efficient performance, and a lightweight, approachable design. It's versatile enough to be a commuter during the week and a trail bike on weekends. Maintenance would be simple, with air cooling, easy access parts, and durable plastics that can handle abuse. The mid-range torque keeps it rideable in real-world conditions, and for riders who like customizing, the XR20R would be a platform ready for upgrades and aftermarket support. Most importantly, it would be an affordable gateway into Honda's XR family, opening adventure riding to more people without overwhelming them with a heavy or expensive machine. So, The 2025 Honda XR20R looks like it could be the perfect balance of heritage and modern practicality. It's rugged, efficient, easy to ride, and true to the XR spirit. If Honda does decide to launch this bike, it has the potential to make a huge impact in emerging markets and among riders who want one machine that does it all. That's all for today's deep dive. Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you want the XR20R as your next dual sport? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep watching Prince Bike Update for more exciting bike coverage. Ride safe, and I'll see you in the next video.